Hello everyone and welcome to Plus Equal. Today we are talking about scenes. Basically, scenes in Unity are pretty much as levels. One scene can be in a swamp, the other scene can be in the desert. So let's make this tutorial short. First, how to create scenes. You come, for example, into the project. I have also a scenes folder already created by default, right? And the sample scene that Unity provides us. I will create a new one, right click, create, scene. I will call it scene testing. So scene testing is my second level. In this case, I want sample scene and scene testing will be my second level. First, I will need to tell Unity that I have another level. That's the first thing you need to do. So you come into File, View Profiles, and right here, this is your scene list. It's very obvious. So you open the scene list and you can add another level here. So I will add the scene testing right here. It allows me to drag something into it. If my game was going to run level after level, sample scene is index 0 and scene testing is index number 1. So it will run after the other, right? So this is your setup. Let's close this. Let's open scene testing. It's empty. It's perfect. We'll add a new object here. Right click, 3D object, and let's add a sphere. So it's actually different from the other level. So you can actually distinguish them. In game view, you can see that I have my sphere right there, right? Let's push it. My camera is here. I will push my object closer to the camera just a little bit. Perfect. Whenever I made changes to the scene, so this is the scene, right? Whenever I made changes into the scene, you can actually also see that we have an asterisk here. And that means that our scene isn't saved. If I were to close my project and not save, I will lose these changes. So you can up here to File and Save, or just hit Ctrl S anytime. I'll press here for saving this. And as you can see, asterisk is gone. Our scene is saved. We are safe. Let's jump back to the sample scene. Alright, this one has the cube, the other one has the sphere, just changing between scenes, between levels, just that simple. Now, I added a script, a delay script to this cube in my previous tutorial, and I've made so I can actually show you today how to swap between scenes, for example, in your game. So if I open my delay test script, this is the script that I have created in the previous tutorial. It's pretty much a delay function. This is the time that it will wait. 3 seconds is the time that it will wait until something. And this something for us will be changing between scenes. I want it to go from the sample scene to the scene testing. So I just need to add something real fast here. I will comment here that this will do a swap between scenes. I can actually remove these other comments. I will leave that one so we know that it is actually working, but the other one can go. And now I can do something as SceneManager.load scene. And now I want to add the name of my scene. So scene testing, right? Let's close this. Don't forget, for this to work, you actually need to have this piece of code right here. Unity.engine.SceneManagement. So if I were to remove this, as you can see, my scene manager ain't working no more. It's not recognized in the package. It will actually tell you, hey, wait, you don't have that. So you can actually use a tooltip right here and add it to your script automatically. If you don't have these sort of things, check my tutorial regarding fixing Visual Studio IntelliSense. So let's press here. As you can see, it added automatically this piece of code to my script. And now it's activated. It changed colors and no errors are appearing in my script. Let's save this. Ctrl S. Let's go back to Unity. Let's make sure that my text script cube or my script is applied to my little cube here. It is. And my script is updated. So that's exactly what I wanted. So if I press play, I should be able to see the cube 3 seconds, and then it swaps to the other level and I can see the sphere. And that way we'll know that it's working. So let's press play. It will compile. 1, 2, 3. Pop! It swapped for the sphere. This is perfect, guys. This is working. If you come here to the left side, you can also see that the scene testing is loaded. You can see the components inside. And as such, now we have 2 levels that we can play with. So guys, that's really it for this tutorial. I think I covered all the basics about the scenes. Probably we'll have more stuff to talk in the future, but not for now. This should allow you to have a quick start into the engine, and that's all we want for now. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you are not a subscriber yet, and I will see you guys in our next tutorial. Thank you a lot for watching. See you there.